Hello students, today I will teach you about wireless networking technology. Okay, in my previous video I was told you about wired technology. Now today I will teach you about wireless networking technology. What is the difference between wired technology and wireless networking technology? Look here, wireless. Wireless means without wire. This technology use no wires or physical media for connecting computers. Okay, it use electromagnetic waves like infrared, microwave and radio waves for transmission of data. Transmission of data means you can send data from one computer to other. Okay, there are different wireless technology available these days to set up a network. The choice of technology depends upon distance, speed of transmission required. Okay, few of them that is common in nowadays I'm going to explain. Now, first one, infrared technology. Infrared technology allows computing device to communicate via short range wireless signals. Okay, in wireless technology we use signals in the form of wave. Okay na? Okay, wait. Okay, so computers can transfer files and other digital data bidirectionally. Bidirectional means in this way. Okay, not like this way. This is not a bidirectionally. This one is a bidirectionally from one to one. Okay, now see, the infrared transmission technology used in computers is similar to the used in consumer products remote control units like television and remotes. Okay, means the example of infrared technology you can see at your home, TV and remote. Okay, through remote you can communicate a TV and you can change some channels and you can do some settings in a TV. But unlike Wi-Fi and Bluetooth technology, infrared network signals cannot penetrate walls or other obstructions and work only in the direct line of sight. Means if one device in one room and other device in other room, so a Bluetooth technology can work. Wi-Fi technology can also work, but infrared technology will not work. Okay, it work in a line of sight means in a straight direction. Okay, and it cannot penetrate walls means if you put a copy book in the front of remote, then it will not penetrate and signals does not reach to the TV and channel will not change. Okay, instead if you put hand in the front of mobile device which have a Bluetooth or other device which have a Bluetooth, it will penetrate that hand or that books or other obstructions and it will connect to that device and send the signals. But in the case of infrared technology it cannot penetrate it, or it cannot send any signals in that case if you put any obstructions. Is that clear? Okay, so it will work when it will send the data in line of sight means directly without any obstructions. Okay, now understand this one. Bluetooth technology. Bluetooth technology is also wireless technology that you can use, that you used in your phones, computers and other network devices over short distances means up to 30 feet or 10 meters. Is that clear? Now compared to Wi-Fi, Bluetooth networking is much slower. Means in comparison to Wi-Fi technology, Bluetooth technology is slower and more limited in range. Okay, some devices using this technology are Bluetooth printers, Bluetooth keyboard, Bluetooth cameras, etc. You will know about these examples. Okay, so that is the use of Bluetooth technology. Now understand it. Wireless LAN. Wireless local area network links device over a short distance via wireless technology. Okay, means there are three types of wireless Wi-Fi technology: wireless LANs, wireless MANs, and wireless WANs. Okay, differences is this wireless LANs used for short distance, wireless MANs use within a city, and wireless WAN used for connecting the computers in the world. Okay, now see that use radio waves to establish the connection. Each computer connected into a WLAN has a small antenna like this. Okay, and its network interface card, means each computer must have a network interface card. Okay, data signals transmitted by these antennas are picked up and routed by the wireless network switch known as the access point. Through this device all computers will connect. Okay, these antenna will provide username and password to each computer. When these computers log in with that username and password, then they will connect to each other and they can access the data. Okay, means these are able to transfer the data from this one to that computer and that one to that. Okay, the full form of wireless technology is wireless fidelity. Okay, is used for setting up a high speed, means the speed of Wi-Fi is more than the Bluetooth technology. Suppose that same size file, if you will transfer with the using a Bluetooth technology, then it will take if 10 minutes. Then if you will send the same files by using the wireless Wi-Fi technology, then it will take only 2 minutes. How? Because of speed. Okay, it covers only 30 meters range. Okay, the working same of wireless LAN and MAN and wireless MAN. Only differences is what? A range. Wireless MAN or wireless metropolitan area network is a type of wireless network that connects several wireless LANs over a city or metropolitan area. Okay, a wireless technology known as the WiMAX or wireless interoperability of microwave access is used for setting up of wireless MANs within a radius of 50 kilometers. Means it can cover the city which range is about 50 kilometers. Okay, so that is difference between wireless LAN and MAN. Wireless LAN can cover only 30 meters, whereas wireless MAN can cover 50 kilometers. Now understand wireless WAN. A wireless WAN or wireless wide area network is a network that connects computer over a large geographical area. Large geographical area means connect the world, connect the countries, continents, etc. These networks may be used for connecting various branch offices of business organizations situated in the different cities or countries. Okay, got it? I have already taught you about LANs, MANs and WANs. Okay, now understand this one. Global System for Mobile Communications or GSM. GSM, that SIM you used in your mobile phones, is a wireless technology that is used by most mobile phones to communicate with each other. So this one is a wireless technology used by you in your mobile phones for communicating to each other. Okay, got it? Now understand this one. Working in a network environment. How you will work in a network environment? First, you have to logging on to a network from your computer. Every network have a username and password, because only authorized person can access that network. So you have to logged on that networks with the help of that username and password. The process of connecting to computer network is called logging on to the network. So first you will type the username and the password of that networks, and after that you will be logged on to the network. Okay, and after that you can access the data of those computers that one are connected through that network. Okay, how will you share? Look, suppose that if three computers are connected, PC1, PC2 and PC3. Okay, and every computer have four drives: C drive, D drive, E drive and F drive. Okay, PC1 wants to share only D drive, PC2 wants to share E drive, and PC3 wants to share F drive. So PC1 only share the data of E drive of PC2 and F drive of PC3, because only those data you can access that one shared by that computer. Means PC1 shared only D drive data, so PC2 or PC3 only access the data of data of D drive of PC1. Okay, so after logged on you can see how many drives are shared. Okay, you can see the icons, then you will click on that icons. That one, suppose that PC1, that one is PC2, that one is PC3. If you want to access data of this PC, then first you will click on here, then after that all the files and folder that you can access with which will be open. Okay, and after that you can copy that data from that PC and you can paste that data in your PC. PC means personal computer, means desktop. Okay, so in this way you can share the drive files etc. Okay, into the network. So if you have doubt, you can ask me to the WhatsApp. If is it possible to explain or clear doubts through the message, then I will clear through the message. Otherwise I will upload a next video to clear your doubts. Okay, now your first chapter has finished, so tomorrow I will give you a answer sheet of all activities and worksheets. Okay, have a good day.